Me, I'm already used to it. I've been in this industry 7 years and nobody supports me. It's just hate. From morning to night, it's just hate. Because of what? My papa get money, not my fault. I work hard. I deliver hits. I take care of my people. So if you got a problem with me,
hello guys, welcome back again. It's your boy Adamslinkmedia. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So guys, make we talk. Let's just address this issue about Burna Boy, Davido and Wizkid. So let's have a discussion about it. First of all, Davido, I've said it several times. It's not his fault that his father is rich, that he came from a wealthy family. That is not his fault. And he has countless times tried to prove that his music career shouldn't be attributed to his father. He has tried to prove that he made it on his own without his father's help. But people don't just believe it. People don't just believe that. People believe that Davido, his first whatever record that he was doing, that his father money is involved. That is what people believe. And meanwhile, let me just tell you how this whole issue started. Burna Boy is quite angry towards Davido. In fact, let me just ask you guys this question. Do you think Burna Boy is jealous of Davido or Wizkid? Mostly Davido. Do you think Burna Boy is jealous of Davido and Wizkid? And mostly Davido? I want you guys to answer me that question. Because you can see clearly that Burna Boy is somehow having some ill feelings towards Davido. And whatever is going on between them, that is what we want to analyze now. You know, yesterday, for a long time now, Davido have been eating on July that something big is going to happen in July. And like Burna Boy has had enough of that July. It was like, okay, wait till go happen for July itself. Like you keep mentioning this July. If this July come, nothing will still happen. And he went forward to say, you cannot play football. Everybody know you cannot play football and you are an embarrassment to the team. But your daddy bought the team, the football team. So certainly what Burna Boy means is that Davido cannot sing. Everybody know Davido cannot sing. You are an embarrassment to Nigeria entertainment industry, music industry. So because of that, your father went to buy the whole music industry. So that's exactly what Burna Boy means. So, well, this is all coming because Davido decided to recognize himself and Wizkid as the two greatest artists to ever live in Africa. In Nigeria, mostly. So, Burna Boy was not happy with that. So, instead of this picture here, Burna Boy was expecting Davido to post this kind of picture. Like, say, okay, these are the three best artists ever. So instead of Davido mentioning just himself and Wizkid. And people were somehow really angry about Burna Boy, towards Burna Boy. But let us be frank about everything. If you check about record sale, this within the last 2 years, Burna Boy Africa Giant is the most streamed record in Nigeria ever. That is one thing. That is one fact. That is just one fact. Followed by Wizkid. Then Davido third. But you know, Wizkid and Davido are pioneers. They have been there. They have been breaking records. Call me ever. For a long time, they have been breaking records. So Burna Boy just started 2 years ago. They started hearing much about Burna Boy. Let me say 3 to 2 years ago. You understand? Burna Boy's music started pumping. The real talent of Burna Boy started coming out about 3 to 2 years ago and up to now. And of course, using Fela style. But the question is, let us say Burna Boy actually won that Grammy Award. The Grammy Award earlier this year. Do you think Nigerians will hear what? For me, I really think Burna Boy has some certain kind of pride. Really huge pride. So If to say, pardon me to speak pidgin, if to say Burna Boy won that Grammy Award, honestly, Burna Boy will not allow anybody to rest in this country. He's going to declare himself the best to ever lived in Africa because he already called himself the Africa Giant. You know, yesterday when uh, Davido posted that picture of him and Wizkid, I knew Wizkid will not respond or will not say, oh, thank you to that picture. If it's me, I won't respond. So I will do exactly what Wizkid did. So now people are saying that Wizkid is kind of like supporting Burna Boy for not responding, or I like, somebody hype you to be among the greatest. You are supposed to say, oh, thanks, bro. But Wizkid didn't acknowledge it at all. He's still quiet up to now. Why Burna Boy and Davido are beating it all up. So guys, leave your comment. Let me know. Let us just know. Within Burna Boy, I don't even know when Burna Boy came into this picture. Okay, let us between Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Davido arrange it in the reorder from 1 to 3. Who is number 1? Who is number 2? And who is number 3? Before then, let me read some comments on the Twitter. Let me tell you how people are responding to this. Okay, let me start with Oloji. He said, if Burna Boy made this comment because of the video post, this is funny. Everyone knows Davido's dad tried to ruin his music career from the outset. Davido also for everything he has today. It may not be blessed vocally, but Burna Boy can't compete with Davido discography. Honestly, I agree with this statement. Davido music give me some kind of fever, man. I like, it's a grinder. Like, it goes out there to grind. It go out there to source. Let me say source. It doesn't just wait. Somebody like Wizkid just chill because Wizkid has done that already. Wizkid believe in himself. He believe even if he drop music today without so much hype, without so much things, his music is gonna sell. But Davido kind of like to create drama. Within this period, Billboard magazine and this drama, Davido quickly dropped music intro. So maybe Wizkid know that Davido want to use him to trend, his music. That's why he never ever responded to him at all. He doesn't want to be in that position. So guys, honestly, let me see read another comment. Another person writes that, I love Burna Boy music, but that dude has serious self-esteem. People celebrate streams. Trigger you. People announce album same month. You get triggered. Person papa get money. They pepper you. FFS. You are an Africa giant. Stop behaving like a Lapara house rat. But honestly, I've always said it. Burna Boy has some serious issue. Like, you need to chill. You don't necessarily need to respond to everything that you see. Like, just chill. And meanwhile, let me see read on that one. Another guy says, a Burna Boy, when they use fella style, gets more relevant. They accuse Davido. The same Davido that hustle his way up without depending on his mom and his past connect. The same Davido when don't help more than one musician enter stadium. The same Davido Abi, another guys wrote, say Burna Boy will never accept the fact that he's Davido and Wizkid boy. Burna is good, but he should always respect the grandfathers in the game. 30 BG forever. Make you not dead. Beef them. Other guy wrote, say Burna Boy is good, Wizkid is good, Davido is good. The difference is one of them has decided to be toxic. Decide that the industry shouldn't favor everyone because of their background. Decide to overlook someone's effort and only see the family history. Tragic. I seriously agree with that last statement. Like people, Burna Boy need to chill. Davido has paved his way. He has like, he has, uh, he has earned his dues. Forget his father is rich. There are a bunch of people, their father are rich, and they have spent millions on entertainment, and yet they didn't blow. Forget it all. Just forget it. This guy is good. He's good. He's destined. He's destined. He's trying. And that is coupled with the people he has been helping. We know that Davido is the one that like to procrastinate, like to brag, shout whenever he helps, like he talks about it. So why there are other people who also help, but they just keep quiet. Like I've had so many good things Davido, Wizkid has done that would be so unbelievable, but he doesn't speak about it. So this is it for me. Davido can procrastinate whenever he's doing something. Bono Boy, he doesn't procrastinate, but he's rude. He talks anyhow. Whenever you are beating him on, or whenever you are bullying, or more bullying than him, he gets angry. So Whiskey, on the other hand, if you ball past him, it doesn't send. You procrastinate, it doesn't send. So with all those explanations, you already know who will be my first, and who will be my second, and who will be my third. So guys, leave your comment below and tell me how you feel about this whole issue. Bono Boy coming for Davido simply because Davido didn't acknowledge him to be among the greatest in Nigeria music industry. And also guys, before I go, I want to just say this about recently I opened a WhatsApp group that I closed simply because people were stealing other people's contacting them and even begging for money. So I was added to a group today. Like somebody came, stole the entire contact of my Adamslink group, was busy writing them down, stole every contact. And after I closed it, this guy opened his own contact. That is a donkey move. When it comes to the street code, well, I don't want it because I've made peace with myself. So any of you who wish to be on that group can still be on that group, but you don't steal for people to try to establish yours. That is wrong. You don't do that. But if you still want to remain in that group, it's good for you. But if you don't want to, you can easily just go away. Just block that group. I am not linked to that group. In fact, I have insulted that guy and I have left that group. I am not linked to that group. That guy stole all the contact. If you wish to be in that group, that's left for you. I'm not linked to that group. So guys, I will be working on opening a new group, a new WhatsApp group with new rules. So I'll be working on it. Maybe after next 2 weeks, I might launch the group. So guys, have a wonderful day. I hope you guys are fine. Peace.